Hey guys, Dr. Daly. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about some common sense things that you need to do if you're suffering from fibromyalgia. Now, I think one of the problems that fibromyalgia sufferers have is that they're waiting for someone else to help them. And I get that. I know that you do oftentimes need the help of a professional. But there are some really basic standard things that you need to do that just improve overall health. And these things can make a very serious impact on your overall level of pain, if you will, or symptoms from fibro. So, we're going to touch on a few of these things, and then I'm going to highlight some foods that you really do need to avoid. So, number one is regular exercise. So I know the last thing most folks with fibromyalgia want to do is exercise, but low impact aerobic exercise like walking or swimming or cycling can help reduce pain and stiffness. Strength training and gentle stretching like yoga or Pilates can improve muscle function and flexibility. And then just gradually increase your activity level to avoid overexertion. Number two is improved sleep quality. Maintain a consistent sleep schedule by going to bed and waking up at the same time every day. Create a relaxing bedtime routine to help wind down, like a warm bath or reading or light stretching. Limit your exposure to electronics before bed. Blue light can disrupt melatonin production, which helps you sleep. Number three is managing stress. And I know that life can be stressful. And that in a fibromyalgia patient or sufferer has two kinds of stress. They have external stress from life, stress from relationships, but they also have stress from physiological deviations from normal. So they have emotional stress, which is external, and then they have internal stress, which is all the things that are going wrong physiologically. But we need to practice relaxation techniques like deep breathing. And don't underestimate the power of deep breathing or progressive muscle relaxation. And I'll do a video on that in the future. Engage in activities that promote emotional well being, like hobbies or spending time with loved ones. Cognitive behavioral therapy can help manage negative thought patterns that contribute to stress. Number four is a healthy diet. And guys, this is where we could sit for quite a while. We're not going to, but balanced nutrition is essential, including anti inflammatory foods like fruits and vegetables, lean protein. Those are vital. Stay hydrated, limit processed foods, sugar, and alcohol, which can trigger symptoms. So, if you and I were trying to help a mutual friend improve their health, we would have to tell them stay away from sugar or things that turn to sugar. Well, what is it that turns to sugar? Well, pasta, potatoes, rice, all those bread, all those things will turn to sugar quickly. So we have to avoid processed foods. We have to avoid bad, unhealthy fats, which are vegetable oils. So we want to focus really on what we should be eating. So you should restrict your diet. And I'm telling you, if you did this for 30 days, your symptoms would be reduced, your energy levels would increase, you'd have less pain, you'd have better quality sleep. So you want to focus on eating lean protein. So eat meat, eat vegetables. Meat and vegetables should be the focus of your diet. You can have some low glycemic foods like pitted fruits, and you could Google that, low glycemic fruits. So avoiding things that cause inflammation is going to lower your overall level of pain, and it will increase your function. And then medications, pain relievers, over the counter medications like ibuprofen or acetaminophen may help manage pain. The downside is they're hard on your gut, your liver, and your kidneys. And then prescription medications. I know I don't have to tell you guys. You're prescribed antidepressants, anticonvulsants, muscle relaxers, gabapentins, Cymbalta. I really try to stay away from those if at all possible. If you find that they do help you, well, I don't blame you for taking them on an as needed basis. Then there's complementary therapies like massage therapy, acupuncture, chiropractic care. Pacing and energy conservation for someone that's suffering from fibro is often necessary. You probably already know this, but balance periods of activity with rest to avoid overexertion. I know for people who go out on an outing, they come back and for 2 days they're just physically exhausted. And then you want to take breaks, break your tasks into smaller steps to minimize overexertion. And then mind body practices like Tai Chi, yoga, they've been shown to improve symptoms by combining physical movement with mental focus. And then there is support networks. I'll leave a link. We have a fibromyalgia group on Facebook. I have one in the school community where we can encourage one another, share with each other things that are working for us. And there's counseling or group therapy that can help you feel emotionally supported and understood. If the dietary changes and those things don't work, what I often will do is advanced laboratory testing. So we'll test your gut because most of you who are watching this right now diagnosed with fibromyalgia, you have gut issues, whether it's diarrhea, constipation, gas and bloating, indigestion, um, acid reflux. All those things are signs that your gut is not functioning properly. So we do an advanced laboratory test. We do a comprehensive stool analysis. We check foods, food sensitivities. We do something called an organic acid test. Sometimes, depending on your situation, we check for mold toxicity. We may check for heavy metals. So those are things that I can help you with. So if the regular diet and these tips don't help, feel free to reach out to me, set up a time, and we could talk about what advanced testing might be best for you. Thanks so much. God bless and have a great day.